Okay, I am going to show you how you can actually use your phone to apply for your visa. So here I already have, because I did a search for apply for family UK visa. And okay, so apply for family UK visa. So here it's here, apply family visas, apply, extend, or switch. This is the page that you need to click. So if we click on this one, and then here, if you want to apply for partner or spouse, you need to click here. Okay, so you can read the information on this page. What you need to prove. So you need to prove knowledge of English, financial requirements. So those are the two mandatory ones if you are in the UK. And then you also need to prove your relationship. Okay. And it may be that you don't have, so for example, you are overstay. It may be that you don't have a bank statement in your name, any official document in your name. Then don't worry about that. You just need to make sure that you have a statement from your partner to say that you've lived together. And it may be also that you need a statement from from mutual friends or family from your partner who can confirm that they've known you to be in a relationship for however long they've known you for. Okay, you read that and don't worry about if you can't, because some of you will panic. You read that, oh, I don't have all those documents, what do I do? So don't worry about that, because there are ways you can prove that you live together, proof of cohabitation, even though you don't have official documents. Okay, so here, if we get to the bottom, so you just want to know where to find the information. So here, apply in the UK, that's what you need to click. Okay, so here we are. This is the page where you need to click. So click apply now, and then it goes through the questions. Okay, so here you start with the application where they're asking you, are you currently in the UK? And then you start with the application. The application will ask you about your phone number, your name, your passport details, your BRP details, and so on. So that's what you have to complete. And those are the information that you know, because they are your information. Don't rely on a lawyer to complete this form for you, because you can do it yourself. Okay, so it's not a form where it tricks you. It's a form that just asks you about your information. And then it asks about finances. So it asks about your income, your partner's income, and so on. So your employer, his employer. So those are like really simple, straightforward application. Yeah. The documents page is a document where it asks you to tick what documents that you need to provide. And it may be that if you don't tick some of those lists that the computer has generated, it may allow you to go to the next page. So you just have to click all of them, and then on the cover letter, which you need to provide, if there are some documents that you can't submit and you've ticked them on the form, then you need on your cover letter to say, by the way, in the document list, you've asked me to provide this document, but I cannot provide it because I don't have it, or because it's irrelevant, or it's not applicable. And then the declaration page. Before you get into the declaration page, okay, so here I put a line here. So when you get to the documents, you need to stop right there and go back to your application. You can download it, and I will show you how to download it in another video. You can download your draft. I say draft because it's not complete, it's not final. And you can read it, please. Don't just click and submit and hope for the best. This is your permission to reside in the UK. And if you're going to be paying for your immigration fees, which is quite expensive, then make sure you double check it. So this is not an application where it doesn't matter whether you get it wrong. So this is very important that you get things right. If you've already applied before and this is a renewal, then go back to your old form and see what you've said there. Make sure it's consistent. If it's not, then you need to explain why there are changes. So once you're here on the documents, don't go to the declaration page, because if you go onto the declaration page, you won't be able to go back on to these pages to renew the answers. You can't change it anymore. So that's why before you get to declaration, make sure everything is correct on the application form. So your finances, your details about when you went abroad, when did you come to the UK, your addresses and so on, your email address, your phone number. Make sure double check it. So once you get to the declaration, then you pay, and then it lists the further actions that you need to do. If you just follow those, then it's absolutely fine. You don't have to pay the lawyer to complete the form for you. Then the next thing is for you to write your letter, which I can show you how to do it. So that's it. Hopefully that's very straightforward. If you have a question that you're not sure of what to answer, if you want to become a member, register and subscribe to my channel, and I will be happy to help you understand and decipher what your difficulties are on those questions. Okay, so I hope that's quite clear. Thank you. Bye.